you can roast weenies on one of these things. So it's not like it was sterilized before they shoved it into your body. So the black powder fouling and all the other detritus that would build up on here is not going to do you any favors as it's making its way through your bloodstream. So the bayonet itself was so intimidating that it created a terrible situation for a guy named Winfield Scott. On October 13th, 1812, the Americans had attempted to cross at Queenston with 6,000 guys from Lewiston over to Queenston. So the most of the morning, they've done well. They've even killed our commander, Major General Sir Isaac Brock. But as the afternoon rolls on, the troops from here at Fort George and surrounding area make it up to Queenston. And what ended up happening was the Americans, with their backs against the Niagara River. So 170 feet behind them is the Niagara, or below them is the Niagara River. In front of them, the British line up in a big long line. And they fixed bayonets and start a charge. So Winfield Scott had two options: swim or give up. Well, or die. So swim, give up, or die. We'll see what you guys would do. What we're going to try and do now is create the fog of war using these cannons so that you get a sense of what it would have been like on that battlefield. Then you'll see what it's like to receive a bayonet charge. So two guns go off. Make sure your ears are plugged for both of them.
Halt! Halt!
Now, what color are they wearing? Well, for you guys down there, I know. But for over here, it does become rather obscuring. So, Winfield Scott again, he's got about 2,000, 3,000 guys that are standing up there with their backs against the Niagara River. In front of them, about 1,000 guys doing what they're doing now, holding the weapon out in front of them. So they become a fence line. If you start swinging at them with a sword, you hit metal, not soft, fleshy humans. So they keep coming. And the pace gets a little faster as they progress. Now remember, you're carrying a musket that may or may not go off, that you can load in about 15 seconds, that may or may not hit them. Now, Winfield Scott had to raise a flag of surrender, and over 900 Americans were turned into prisoners of war. But some of them decided, instead of getting stuck by one of these